So the other day, um, they had a game here. I think it was the Indiana Fever versus the Suns. I think it was Connecticut Suns. And I've been kind of like watching from afar the WNBA and all the hype that's going on there. And so I got a Fever jersey. I'll show you guys. I got one because one of the players on there looks like my daughter. Oh, so when I see them play, it just, and I'm like, ooh, great role model too, just like someone that they can look up to as well. And so, I got the jersey. She doesn't even know. I was like, hey, do you know who plays on this team? She has no idea. But every time I just watch the highlights, I don't really watch a lot of the games, but every time I watch the highlights, I'm always like, oh, this looks like, my daughter, years ahead. And so just keeping an eye on it, and I'll show you the jersey though. So if you ever looking at getting some cool swag, the one that I got is it's from Pro. It says Pro in the back, but the material is amazing. I'll do a review on it later, but if you're into like getting like some really good, nice quality, for me that one was it was a little pricey, but I like the feel of it, because I'm always doing walking and I'm so usually walking with you guys. But one of the days when I'm walking, I'll wear it and you'll get a chance to see it. Again, it's a pretty cool jersey. I hope you guys take a look at it. But yeah, I've been watching that, and I was thinking about going to the game, but I was like, work week is long, is a little tired, so. But watched a couple of the clips, and it was cool because the TD Garden filled up. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with all of that, but they came out and supported, and I was like, y'all go, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a lot into basketball, probably more of like college sort of sports. But that was cool to see like the whole vibe going with the WNBA, and again my attention drew to one of the players looks like my kid, so I was just all enthralled and everything. But so one of the other things that just want to talk with you guys about is like, what are you doing for like self-care? Like, what are you doing? Are you getting out? Are you getting outside of your comfort zones? Are you going to events? Are you going to things? Like, what types of foods are you eating? You know what I mean? Are you eating healthy? Are you doing and as I had mentioned earlier, sitting is the new smoking. So are you walking? Are you getting out? If you can, and I know everybody can't, but you can move your arms. You can go get out in front of the sun. You can go, go enjoy the day if you can, you know what I mean? But go out for walks, you know what I mean? If you can, again, I know like a lot of people can't because of restrictions and whatnot and all of that. And so I understand that. But those are some of the things. So, are you eating healthy? Are you getting out walking? Getting some sun? Are you around your friends and chatting with them all? And the reason why I talk with you all about all of these things are because those are the things that helped me throughout my process of getting back to where I am right now. And it was a slow and tedious process, a very long, difficult process. In the sense of going from being totally bedridden for months, and I have some photo. I have one photo on there from the cancer ward in Chicago, but that wasn't when I was at my worst. And so there were moments where I was just like, whoa, like I'm just glad to be here, glad to wake up the next day. And so I talk with you all about that because those are the things, those are the key, if I was a coach, if I was your coach, or if I was, your personal trainer, those are the things that I would give to you to tell you, make sure you're doing as well. Again, journaling. So you'll hear me constantly say these things multiple times to you in all of these posts here because I care. And I want you to make good decisions going forward. Also, what new books are you reading? You know, what what new talents are you learning about? You know, what are some of the things that are your interests? You know, like what are some of the things that are you painting? Like doing some art? Like, are you singing? Are you dancing? Like, get out there and do some of that fun stuff. You know what I mean? If you can. You know, you don't have to do all of them. You just pick one, right? And you go do that. So those are some of the things I wanted to tell you as well. All right. Love you all. Have a great day.